guys, welcome to our AFC Mobility class. So we have a good stretching class for you today to work on that flexibility and mobility at the end of the week. After all those workouts, we'll get a good stretch in. So I'll go through the whole workout with you guys and you can follow along. I'll say the reps and the exercise and then you can just follow my lead. First we have arm circles. So we're going to do 10 forward and then 10 back. So nice big arm circles, keeping that chest up. You don't need any weights today, maybe just a mat if you want to grab one, depending what kind of flooring you have. Grab a mat, and that's all you'll need today. So nice big stretches. So we're going to do 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go forward, so some forward arm circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome work. Now we have 10 overhead squats. So we're going to hold our arms up over our head. You can go all the way down into a squat. If that's too challenging, you can hold your arms across your chest. It will make it a bit easier. Or even if you have a chair, you don't have to go all the way down to that squat. Just sitting back as far as you can and then standing back up. So if you have a chair or a stool, you can sit down, touch, and then standing back up. The most challenging will be holding your hands overhead, going right down into that squat, and then back to standing. So you want them nice and slow, sending those hips back, pushing your knees out, and we're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3. Now if that overhead mobility isn't the greatest, you can hold your arms across your chest into that squat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Now our next exercise, we're going to stay seated in that squat and we're going to reach up and then alternating sides. So reaching the other arm and twisting. So again, 5 each side, 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Now we're going to come up to standing. We're going to do 10 knuckle drags. So one foot, your heel is going to be in the ground. You're going to push that tailbone back, reaching your hands down as low as you can. If you can, drag on the ground and then back to standing, and then we'll switch sides. So again, slight bend in the knees, pushing that tailbone back, swooping up forward, keeping that back nice and straight, and then switching sides. So we'll do 10 total. 1, 2, 3, keeping that back nice and straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, so heel in the ground, swooping forward. 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Now we're going to do 10 plank walkouts. So we're going to start from standing, walking our hands out to plank, pausing, and then coming up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Nice job. So our next movement is going to be a push-up to downward dog. So we're going to do a hand release push-up and then a downward dog. So you're going to start out in downward dog. So pushing into the ground through your heels. Nice downward dog position, pushing into the ground through your palms. Then you're going to come down into a hand release push-up. It can be from your knees as well. Then you're going to push up back to that downward dog. So we're going to do 10 total, again nice and slow, getting that stretch in, holding that down dog position, and then down to that push-up. 1, 2, holding here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Awesome job. Next we have down dog walkouts. So you're going to bend one leg in and then alternate sides. So 1, we'll do 20 total, so 10 each leg. So keeping that down dog position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so pushing that knee in, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, if that's too challenging, holding that down dog position the whole time, you can do it against a wall or holding on to something, bringing that knee in, and then alternating sides. So coming up onto the ball of your foot, and then switching, or in that down dog. So we have 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome job. Next we have groiners. So we're going to come out to plank position. We're going to hop one foot in close to our hands, and then we're going to switch sides. So coming into that lunge, palms stay on the ground, and then switching back. So 1. So getting a nice stretch in, holding there for a couple seconds, and then switching sides. So looking up, pushing those hips down, knee to the ground, and then getting that stretch in. 4, 5, 6, 7. So holding there, we'll do 10 total. Nice stretch. 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Next exercise, we're going to be on our hands and knees. We're going to do thread the needle. So opposite hand is going to come through. We're going to hold for a couple seconds here, and then reaching up, again, holding for a couple seconds, getting that stretch right through our chest, keeping that core nice and engaged, back nice and straight, and then reaching through. So nice stretch. We'll do 5 each side. So nice and slow and controlled. 1. 2. 3. Make sure you're taking nice deep breaths. Getting a nice stretch in today. 4. 5. Great work. Now we'll switch sides. So reaching through. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. We're going to do 5 more each side, so 10 each side total. So again, reaching through. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now switching sides, last 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Great work. Next we have our bird dog. So we're going to stay on our hands and knees. So opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to reach knee to elbow together, extending out, holding for a couple seconds. You want to make sure you're not arching that back. So keeping that back nice and flat, and then back together. So 1, 2, 3, keeping that core nice and tight. 4, we'll do 10 each side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Awesome, now we'll switch sides. So extending out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keeping that core nice and tight. 8, 9, 10. Great work. Now we're going to lie on our backs. So if you have a mat, you want to lie down on your mat. And our next exercise is going to be glute bridges. So we're going to hold up. So raising our hips up, leading with your pelvis, squeezing your glutes. You're going to hold and then lower back down. So pushing into the ground through your heels, through your shoulders. So raising up and then lowering back down. So we're going to do a total of those for a total of 10. So we'll get started. So nice and slow. 1. 2. 3. Inhaling on the way up, holding, and then exhale on the way down. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Great work. Next exercise, you're going to extend your legs out in front of you. You're going to reach up, grabbing for your leg, so pulling it in slightly as far as you can. It will depend on your flexibility, or even if you can't reach it, just holding up. Then you're going to lower back down nice and slow, and then switching sides. So holding, and then switch. So pulling in, pushing that core into the ground, belly button to spine, and then alternating. So we'll do a total of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Great work. Now for our last exercise, we're going to stay down on the ground. So you want to keep your shoulders on the ground the whole time. We're going to lift one leg up, reaching it over to the opposite side. So shoulders stay on the ground. It's okay if your lower back slightly comes off the ground. So I'm reaching my one leg over, back down, and then alternating sides. So other foot up, over. So keeping those shoulders on the ground, arms out to the side, and then back up and over. So just pushing that leg over as far as you can, getting a good stretch in. 1. Again, we'll do 10 total, 5 each side. 2. 3. 4. Keeping that core engaged. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Now we're going to sit up, reaching for your toes, getting a nice stretch in the back. You're just reaching as far as you can. And reaching back up, straight up. Back nice and straight, chest up, looking up. And then reaching back forward. And then back up. Awesome job, guys. That's our workout for today. So that's our mobility workout. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all had a good workout. We'll see you next week. Great job, guys.